Okay, and today I'm looking at two similarly priced laptops. I think I paid, well, no, I paid $699 for the Surface Laptop 4 on the right, and just a little bit more for the Macbook Air M1 on the left. Both the base specification, I'll just run through it. It's the M1 on the MacBook Air. The Laptop 4 is an i5 with 8 gigs of RAM. So I don't know if you can say spec-wise they're similar, but price-wise they're similar. And the question I'm asking is as far as FL Studio users are concerned, like myself, does one do better than the other? Now, certainly from an equipment point of view, they're both pretty similar. Obviously, the Surface Laptop has a touchscreen, which is nice, but other than that, they're very similar. The screen is also slightly larger on the Surface Laptop, but it's a slightly larger form factor. Got some dirt on my Alcantara there. Let's clean that off. Not an easy thing to do if you're not so careful. Anyway, let's get started. I've got the same demo song loaded as I had before, and what I'll do is I'll start those off together, and we'll keep an eye on the FL Studio processor counter, for want of a better term, and I'll read it out in case you can't see it as we go. So here we go. So straight out the bat, MacBook Air 25 and the Surface Laptop 21, 22. What I'll do is I'll do the readings as I go. First reading will be the MacBook Air, second reading will be the Surface Laptop, so left to right. And as this song builds up, we're going to get obviously different readings. So we're still looking at 26 on the left, 21 on the right. So the Surface Laptop not having to work quite as hard. Just about to go into the next segment of the song, I think, in a few seconds, which will give us a different reading. Still the same at the moment. And let's see what happens now. And we've gone 31 on the left, 28 on the right. 31 on the left, 27 on the right. Oh, sorry, I've got notifications coming up there. And now we're into the main song. We've got 29 on the left, 30 on the left, and 33 on the right. So that's a switch around. The Surface Laptop's now working slightly harder. Oh, 34 on the left and 33 on the right. Pretty much comparable actually now. $29 on the left and 34 on the right. So now the M1 is working less hard. And probably, maybe, I don't know if notifications are making a difference, sorry about that. Let's bring the screen back up on the Surface Laptop, on the M1 rather. So 31 on the left, 28, 27 on the right, 32 on the left, oh, down to 16 on the right. 31 and 26. 27, 32. So up and down, to be honest, it's difficult to tell. I'd say probably the Surface Laptop working slightly less hard, but there's not an awful lot in it. So you pay some money and it takes a choice. I don't think there's really, if you like touchscreen, obviously go for the Surface Laptop 4, especially if you can get it at $699, which was a good price. If you like the aesthetics of the Apple, then obviously go for the Apple. My background is mainly in PC development, although I've done Mac development as well. So I guess I have a preference for PCs in general. I like using touchscreens, and I must admit there's been a few times when I've used Macs and I'm still touching the screen and wondering why nothing's happening for a second. Okay, where are we now? 33 and 28, so changing all the time, but the Surface laptop generally having to work less hard in FL Studio. Now I've seen other tests with other software and the N1 does a lot better, so I think it probably, if you're not using FL Studio, you should probably run this test or look at this test from the perspective of which software you use the most. It may also be different with other doors, I don't know. Anyway, that's probably enough for now. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a like. Thanks very much for your time.